Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy BAs. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You know we don't like to waste nobody's time. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today we're gonna be touching bases on SOS Limited. That's ticker symbol SOS. We touched bases on this stock over the weekend. I told y'all this stock could potentially run high. And I told y'all it's a sympathy play to Bitcoin. It's a blockchain mining technology company, and it was rumors over the weekend, just like with Snap. I missed out on my opportunity to own Snapchat as an asset at $5 a share. When I was going to load up on Snapchat, it was rumors. I learned from my experience, and I want y'all to learn from what I'm learning from. So check this out. On during Snapchat, I was going to invest $10,000 into Snap at $5 a share. Word on the Lord, you feel me? I don't even do that, but what happened was the same thing that happened with SOS company, the SOS company, SOS Limited. That's why this is so important, because Snapchat, when it was at $5 a share, they had rumors going around that the stock was going to get delisted, that it was running out of business, that it wasn't going to be on the exchange anymore. I don't know, some of you may remember if you was around that time, or if some of you vets, you probably know about it. But anyways, Snapchat go on to do amazing things, go on to be one of the best companies throughout this whole pandemic, because so many people is attracted to social media and on this Snapchat platform. So anyways, fast forward to SOS Limited. They come out with news over the weekend that, oh, this is a fraud company. They a scamming company. They don't have any, credentials. Like, just saying all this bad stuff about SOS Limited. Like, it's not a company that doesn't even exist. So, you know what I do this time? I learned from my mistake with Snapchat. Oh, not trying to buy the company, because I hear what the naysayers saying, all the noise. You got to block out all that noise. And the stock market's going to be noise all around you. It's going to be YouTubers. It's going to be Wall Street analysts. It's going to be news reporters. Everybody. That's just extra noise. I block out that noise. I check my patterns. I look at my charts. I see, do I like the company as a whole, as an individual, myself, and I go from there. I don't care what they talking about. I don't care if they saying the company's going out of business, is going out of bankrupt, or none of that. I'm going in off of what I see. You feel me? So that's what I just want to explain to y'all with SOS, because even with, like, why would I put you gotta know something, because why would someone put a few thousand dollars on a company that just got news that they fraud, they scam? Like, that didn't scare me not one bit, like, not at all, like, seriously. And that's because I learned from Snapchat. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a free game. Whenever I hear good news, that's when I get scared. I'm being real. When I hear good news in the market, that's when I get scared. My money gets scared, and I start to try to pull out. I start to look. I start to be very cautious. But when I hear bad news now, when I hear bad stuff, that's when I get hungry. I get, okay, let me load the boat, because this is it's the reverse psychology, baby. So let's go ahead and get right into it, trying to get y'all free game. So SOS, we at about 673 at the time of this recording, probably about 680 now. We opened up at 606. The high was 724. The low was 588. The 52-week high was 1588. The 52-week low was 51 cents. So now let's check out, before we go to the chart and check out where we headed to next from the price we trading at now. First, let's check out the article and stuff. Let me go over that article and let y'all know about the misleading assumptions that was going on around SOS. So SOS Limited responds to misleading, short, and distort allegations. On March the 1st, the SOS company was recently attacked by short sellers with distorted, misleading, and unsubstantiated claims regarding the company. The company believes these attacks were purposefully designed to manipulate the price of the company's shares with the aim of causing a stock price decline in the order to economically benefit the short sellers to the detriment of the company's public shareholders. So basically, the company believes that people purposely try to put this bad information out about the company just so the short sellers can benefit. Short sellers, for the ones that don't know, that's just for the people that's betting against the company. We on this channel, I'm always be long. That means I'm buying stuff for the low and anticipating on it to go up, to sell at a higher price. Shorts, they buy at the high price. They want to buy at the high. They want to buy SOS when it was at $12, and they want to sell when it hit $4, and they want to get their money out the middle, that $8 out the middle. They shorted it. So just to let y'all know what that's about. So now let's carry on. Remember I told y'all we ain't gonna do too much over the price target or the institutional holdings, because we went over that in the last SOS video. But I do want to just remind y'all, just in case anyone else here, that the one analyst offering 12-month price forecast for SOS, they got a median, a low, and a high estimate of $20. So the median, high, and low is $20 estimate on SOS. So that's 4 times overvalued from the price it's trading at now. Well, then probably about 3 times now, because it's at about $7. So let's carry on though, y'all. Now let's check out my position. I got a total cost of $7,800. Average price is $534. The last price was $692. I'm up about $2,300. $2,300 on SOS. So now let's check out the chart. Okay, you see right here on the chart, once we break through 666, which we already bushed through. Once we break through that 666, which we already went through, we got a lot of more upside potential that we about to reach. So that 666 was our first breakthrough, and I'm glad we already broke through that, because now we on a clear path, the $7 plus, and more specifically the 733. That's what we need to get to for our next step. As soon as we get to 733, because we on path right now, probably should be hitting the 7 soon, and then see the 733, and then once we hit that, that'd be like our new form of support right there at 733. We held back in February 24th for that past week. We held that 730 range pretty good. So we'll probably find that new form of support right there at 730. Then once we reach 730, our next target from there will be 825. We had a resistance at 825 on February 24th too. It kept hitting 825 and at 730 for support. But when we break through the 825, we on off to the motherland. We can go straight to $10 plus, $10.65 to be exact. And back here I'll show you on the chart, February the 18th, we can get right back to these high levels. We can get back to $10.65, and once we get there, we can go and retest high. We can retest that 52-week high from there, which is $15.88. So you already know that's all I got for y'all this video. And I do want to put this in there. If there's anybody that feel like they late or want to participate in SOS, I give you a good price target on entry points on where you could possibly get in at and where to get out at to stay safe. So SOS, if you kind of late to the party and you want to get in, I would say, oh, this thing about to hit $7 right now as we speaking. So I would say I will wait on a pullback to at least that 650 range. If you really want to get in, I'll wait to at least see 650. Once I see 650, this thing is going, y'all, 715. I told y'all, as we recording, as we talking, like I just told y'all, this next target on this is 733. It's about to hit, seem like it's about to hit it right now as I'm speaking. So that's just insane. But anyways, I'll wait on this to pull back to 650 range. I will get a few shares. Then if it pull all the way back to $6, 602, 603, I will load up the boat some more. And then if it break $5, like $5.90, after I load up at 603, if I can, if it break $5.90, I'll be out of there. I'll jump up out of there. And if you really want to get in still, I'll wait for that downfall. I'll wait to about the high fours again, 490, 495, you feel me? But I'll be up out of there at 590. And I'll load between $6.50 and $6 and ride this one on up to 10 to 20, wherever you're comfortable at. I told y'all, we are our own executives at the end of the day. You feel me? I'm just here to, help show y'all the plays, show y'all how to make the play, but it's up to you on when you get out to play. You feel me? Just I can tell y'all when to get out to play. I'm telling you now, like I would get out of this at $10, $15, but it can go to 20, it can go to 60. But I mean, that's why it's just up to you. We can always get out for a profit and get back in on a nice dip with nice pullback. You feel me? So I always just be smart. Think about the moves that we made. So, that's all we got for y'all today, though. You already know it's your boy Behaves. If you like these type of updates, these type of predictions, these type of hot stocks, all that good stuff, you already know you found the right channel. Consider joining the family. It's your boy Behaves, man. We out. God bless.